Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing good. So this is the Baseus Inspire XC-1 or the open ear earbuds which Baseus recently launched about a month ago. Along with this, the XP1 series, which is the earbuds with noise cancellation, and XH1, which is the headphone, was released together. Now what's impressive with the Inspire series is this is the first Baseus product which is done in collaboration with BOSE. So you do have an additional EQ which is fine-tuned by BOSE. Now, if you're wondering how much this is pretty much among the most expensive buds by Baseus. So at the time of launch, it's about USD 129 in US. In Malaysia, it's about USD about 100. And during the 11/11 sale recently, this was only about USD 25. So I've ordered the XC1, which is right here. The XP1 will be reaching in a couple of days' time. Now, if you've been following our review on the Baseus products, especially the MA series, I'm pretty much impressed with the MA10 Pro and the MA20 Pro. I'm really looking forward to the Inspire series. So I've tested the XC1 for about a couple of days now, and I'm going to share my preliminary review about this beautiful product. So a couple of highlights: it supports Dolby Audio, Null sound system, Super Bass 3.0, Super Balance 3.0, and 40 hours of listening time. Supports high resolution audio and LDAC file formats. Now it also supports Baseus signature for rapid charging, which allows you to listen up to 2.5 hours of playtime with just 10 minutes of charge. And this is definitely your best companion for workouts because this supports IP66, which is sweat, splash, and water resistant. Now, like I said, Dolby Audio, sound by BOSE, LDAC file system, for mic for better environmental noise cancellation. You got this air cushion for extra comfort, and of course balanced amateur tweeter by Knowles with a dynamic woofer built in. Now this is supporting Bluetooth 6.1 600 mAh batteries for a total of 40 hours of listening time. Each listening time would give you up to a total of 8 hours. Now this is the earbuds themselves, and it comes with Type-C cable just underneath this packaging. So pretty much a very straightforward packaging. Now, if you're totally lost on how to control these earbuds, you've got this quick start guide right here, but you can also just access it through the Baseus app, which is definitely among the better and more comprehensive sound app available for earbuds in the market. So this is the Baseus earbud. This is the black color. It also comes with a white color option if you want to. So a two-tone color with the Baseus logo up front and the Baseus symbol at the back with the sound by BOSE slightly faint just below the LED indicator. I hope you can see that. You got the Type-C charging port at the bottom with the reset button right here. Now, if you were to open up the earbuds, and this is how the open ear earbuds design looks like. Now, if you're wondering, this does not support wireless charging, which is pretty much a sad situation because I was pretty much happy with the wireless charging capability of the MA series, which is lacking here, but that's a small issue. Now, let's talk about the design of the open ear earbuds and why I feel that this is the best earbud for your workout, not just because of its impressive hardware, but also because of its design and comfort. So this is how it looks like, sound by BOSE. On the outer part, you got a physical button right here, which I'll get to you in a bit. So this is the physical button where all the control happens. You got this two charging pin right here, which is just flush to the surface, and this is where the sound output comes from. And the way it is that it sits in between the ear, so it's not going to block your ear canal or what. It just sits on the outside, and it sort of pushes the sound from here and bounces off to your ear canal. So the advantage of this is that it's not going to drop because it's pretty much a light earbud. So it's sort of like being in between of your ear. It's not going to drop off if you were to run or if you were to sprint compared to your traditional earbud, which is just sitting on the outside of your ear. And if you were to notice it, they do have an additional cushion here, which is called the air cushion, which is definitely something that's comfortable for the extended use case scenario. Now, if you're wondering why there's a physical button instead of a capacitive or touch sensitive button, and I think that this is something that is really useful, especially if you're going to do workouts. If you notice during workouts, if you were to sweat, if you have a long hair and you've got this touch sensitive panel on the outside, the sweat or your wet hair can trigger additional response that you might not want to, and all this can be just eliminated with this physical button right here. And having the charging pins flush the surface means any dirt or contact doesn't go deep in. It's easy to maintain, easy to clean, and this definitely prolongs the lifespan of your earbud. So I believe that with the IP66 rating, the touch sensitive button, the touch button, the physical button right here, and the open ear design makes this the best type of earbud that you want to use for your workout sessions. Now, in terms of the noise cancellation, there is no noise cancellation because of its design itself. You don't really need to. The sound is pretty much loud, and I would say that it allows about 80% of the music to be listened along with 20% of the environmental sound present at the same time. So you're not totally disconnected from your environment. You don't really need to switch off this music or remove the earbud in order to listen or converse with people around you. So I think this is definitely the use case scenario for the earbuds. Now, what's more impressive is the Baseus app system right here. Let me just give you a quick run on the app. So this is how the app looks like. Really fantastic app from Baseus. So it shows you the charge capacity of each of the earbuds individually. And if you go to the deeper setting, you can actually find or locate your earbud location. And of course, unbind or restore its setting in case you've messed with the EQ setting right here. Now, you have three different output options. The major ones, which are the Dolby Audio. If you go to the EQ, you got the Sound by BOSE, and you got pretty much the others which are extended with the other Baseus series. And if you want to go deeper in, then you have the high resolution audio, the LDAC file format, and this requires a very specific file format in order to experience it. Now, I've tested all three, and I have to say the best is definitely the LDAC file format, but you need to have that LDAC file format in order to experience that. For casual listening purposes, the Dolby Audio pretty much is very close to the standard listening experience from the Baseus MA series, and the Sound by BOSE is the best for general use purposes because you got the additional clarity from the voice that is actually sort of being muted to the Dolby Audio. So the best way to experience it is just play the same song and just change the different type of output that you want, and you would definitely get one that is suitable for you. So you've got the low latency mode. You've got under the sound setting, you can increase the playtime, but this will definitely disable certain other features in order to prolong your listening experience. If you wish to connect to more than one device, you have this dual device connection option. And one thing fantastic about the Inspire series or Baseus in general is that they allow you to configure the type of response that you want from the physical button right here. So you can choose what you want to be activated or inactivated from the tap of the physical button from the left and right side of the earbuds. So all in all, the Inspire series from from Baseus, Sound by BOSE, is definitely something which is fantastic, especially if you're going to use it for workout purposes. I think this is going to be my main workout earbud from now on. Really impressed with the build quality, with the features, with the audio output, the ease, the IP66 rating, and of course the physical button, which helps me a lot with my daily interaction with the earbuds themselves, and certainly the attractive price point. So you probably might want to be looking out for more sales, especially with the coming holiday in the next couple of weeks, to grab your Inspire XC-1. So this is a quick look into the Inspire XC-1 by Baseus, Sound by BOSE. It is a fraction of its price compared to the high-end competitors, but Baseus is seriously in the territory of premium offerings right now. I hope to see you in the next one. Stay tuned and take care.